Hi bro, you're on Time Machine with Ted and Todd Channel. Today we dive into another story from the Einstein brothers. Welcome, and let's go.
Hello, today we will show you 10 incredible facts about the existence of UFOs. Have picked up traces of alien life that can't be dismissed out of hand. Here are 10 signs of alien life caught on camera. At number 10, a UFO in Turkey is one of the most believable recordings of alien life, was taken in the town of Kumburgaz, Turkey, over the Marmara Sea. From 2007 to 2009, there was a wave of UFO sightings there. A UFO, by the way, is an unidentified flying object. Sometimes the object is recognized after all, and sometimes, as in this case, there is no explanation. The most amazing thing about these videos with several UFOs shot by rescue workers from Turkey is the clarity of the picture. Some of the videos even show humanoid aliens moving around inside the object. After the video was published, it went viral in Turkish and international media. Several experts have come to the conclusion that the footage is real. Chili Hayatines, an expert in graphics and video with 30 years of experience in television, conducted a comprehensive technical analysis of the video and concluded that the footage was not doctored. After multiple experts confirmed that the footage in the video was not a manually created hoax, skeptics began to speculate that the video was a man-made ship standing on the water, but it's just far away, and because of the horizon line only the upper part of the ship is visible. At the same time, analysts made calculations of the UFO's position in relation to the location of the moon in the video and proved that the object is too high for a ship on the surface of the water. And yet the staunchest skeptics found an answer to this too. They have suggested that the high position of the ship is an illusion. The opinion, of course, is more like the ravings of a fanatic and when he tries to prove a theory than the sober opinion of an analyst. Line 9, Skinny Bob. Skinny Bob is a video that surfaced online in May 2011. Different versions of the video were circulating on YouTube. Many people started calling it another WikiLeaks video, but the footage was actually uploaded in 2011 by an anonymous source. It was claimed to be KGB recordings made in the late 1950s and early 1960s. The video shows the creepy, realistic movements of a humanoid alien. After the video was published, it became a sensation. Most viewers thought it was a well-edited promotional video for a movie. But neither the movie nor the TV series appeared, and for all these years the author of the video has never appeared. The realism of the natural movements of the alleged alien, the incredible natural irregularities under the scalp. All indications are that if it was a hoax, it was a very elaborate one, not to mention the amount of money it would have cost. If Skinny Bob was a product of modern times, that is, filmed with computerized effects or other horror movie effects, any traces of the production process would be visible. There's no conclusive evidence yet that any part of the video has been tampered with. 8th place, the scientist's deathbed confession. Perhaps the most credible and documented evidence of alien life is the deathbed confession of the respected and recognized scientist from Lockheed Martin. In 2014, the scientist was working at Area 51. As you may realize, Boyd Bushman was a senior scientist at Lockheed Martin, then retired. Bushman held numerous patents over a 40-year career, and worked with companies like Crumb Cheese, General Dynamics Tool and Lockheed Martin. Moments before his death in August 2014, Bushman recorded a now famous suicide address and openly shared his experiences at Area 51. Aliens and anti-gravity. According to this address, the US government was secretly communicating with intelligent humanoid aliens, as they themselves say, height from 130 to 150 centimeters, 3 spines and the ability to communicate with each other and with people telepathically. In the course of his address, Bushman showed several pictures of the alleged aliens on camera. The video caused a great resonance, because Boyd was respected. No one could guess why on his deathbed he would want to ruin his entire career with such a hoax. 7th place, Mars rover found a spaceship. In March 2017, the Mars rover Curiosity took a picture of a mysterious and no doubt man-made metal object on the surface of Mars. Theorists have been tearing the hair out of their heads trying to determine the origin of the object in this high-resolution image. You can see how the object stands out brightly against the surface. Many believe the object may have been created by aliens, although skeptics say it's just another cosmo junk from NASA. At number 6, Hillary Clinton and her encounter with the secret files. Extremely interesting and convincing arguments in favor of the existence of aliens. Not footage of an alien object or life, but many interviews during Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign. As Senator, Secretary of State and First Lady, she promised to release classified material on aliens if she became president. Clinton confidently implied that she knows something that others don't. She claimed to be confident in the veracity of the alien encounter stories. In fact, her very unfaithful husband sometimes told her he wouldn't be surprised if aliens came to Earth, which suggests that aliens will be here soon if they haven't already. In the middle of the list is the 1989 Belgian UFO wave. The 1989 UFO wave is remarkable for the number of witnesses, incredible video footage and bone-chilling. By the accounts of two Belgian pilots who tried to wing their F-16s to catch a UFO. The wave began in November 1989. 30 different groups of witnesses, including 3 different groups and police officers, testified to the same large, flat, unidentified triangular flying object with 3 red lights at the bottom, hovering at a low altitude. The huge craft was silent and flying slowly over Belgium. The Belgians tracked the object from the city of Liege to the Dutch-German border. The readings continued until March 30th of the following year, when Belgian aviation caught the UFO on radar, and by then 13,000 residents had seen the object from the ground. The Air Force sent 2 F-16 fighter jets to search for it. Subsequent reports from the pilots left no other explanation than the existence of alien life with advanced technology. For over an hour, 2 pilots tried to intercept the UFO. 9 attempts were made. Each time the pilots caught the object on radar, it suddenly made impossible jumps from 240 km per hour to 1,770 in seconds, while performing maneuvers that no human being could survive. The object changed altitude from 2,700 meters to 1,500 meters, then rose to 3,350 meters and descended almost to the ground in seconds. Of the 2,600 written statements where witnesses described in detail what they saw, not one of them showed any sound waves during the maneuvers that the witnesses observed from the ground while the F-16s were conducting their operations. 4th place UFO photo from the 1950 Severe sighting. In 1950, one of the longest-lasting pieces of evidence for the existence of UFOs came to light. This is footage taken by a farmer and his wife in the town of Reed, Oregon. Evelyn Trent said she was feeding rabbits when she saw an unknown object and called her husband to come outside with a camera. "I saw this thing in the sky. It was bronze on top and silver on the bottom, about the size of a large parachute, but maybe a little bigger." The photos of the floor of the Trent became a sensation. They were printed in newspapers all over the country and even in Life magazine. The images were remarkable because they were the first to show clear lines of the object rather than blurry lights in the sky. After analyzing the photos and interviewing the Trent family, Dr. William Hartman, astronomer and government agent, concluded, "This is one case where all factors, geometric, psychological and physical, are consistent with the opinion that a silver-colored metallic disc-shaped object with a diameter of tens of meters, apparently man-made, flew past 2 witnesses." Third line Phoenix lights in 1997. As in the cases of Belgium and Turkey, the Phoenix lights were another convincing wave of UFO evidence. Data of horrifying footage of UFOs flying over the Sonora Desert in Phoenix and Mexico in March 1997. Thousands of people claimed to have seen lights between 7:30 and 11:30 p.m. local time, and all along a stretch of nearly 500 kilometers from the Nevada border through Phoenix to the Tucson border, that clearly show the lights flying over the area at regular intervals. In the process, it is said that this footage has been shown many times on television channels such as Discovery and History. Second place Mexico 2009 and the UFO video. There have been several UFO sightings and UFO footage in Mexico City over the years, but the 2009 case stands out because 2 men at the same time took 2 quality UFO videos from 2 different locations, from 2 different angles. On May 22, 2009, Pedro Hernandez and Alfredo Carrillo saw something strange in the sky and recorded it on camera. The fact that the men were in different locations and recorded clear videos of the flying object confirms that the videos are real, and the UFO streaks across the sky and appears to release several smaller glowing objects in flight. And number 1 goes to the Men in Black. Since 1950, people who have made contact with alien life have claimed to have had unpleasant encounters with Men in Black. Men dressed in black have been alleged to visit UFO witnesses and advise them not to tell anyone what happened. Many people say that the agents walk around in two-piece tuxedos and wear glasses, and they always come to those who saw UFOs or claim to have met aliens. The men in black pose as government agents, but people say so many strange things about them, including telepathic communication, that the men in black may not be of this world themselves. In 2008, 2 men in black were caught on a hotel camera, and their presence was confirmed by witnesses a couple weeks before their appearance by hotel manager Shane Savery. Hotel security guard said they saw a triangular UFO near the building. After they said that men in black came to the hotel. They were both on vacation at the time, which the hotel staff told the 2 agents. The guys in suits didn't believe it and walked around the hotel terrifying the guests. Witnesses said the agents looked identical, like twins, pale skin, no eyebrows and an eyelash on their heads like a wig. One witness claimed their eyes were incredibly large and terrifyingly blue. She said it was like they hypnotized her, and added that she inexplicably knew they were reading her mind. Which of the 10 proofs of alien life didn't convince you? And which maximally made you think that we were visited after all? Write in the comments below if you liked the video.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next video.